fear creeps in. Even the air feels heavy. I've been holding all this pressure in my chest too long, trying to breathe through the moments where it all go wrong. Every thought in my mind feel like jagged glass. Every heartbeat remind me of the things I passed. I've been fighting with the shadows that I keep inside, trying to silence all the doubts that I never confide. But the more that I push, the more truth I'm seeing. All the fear in my breath come from wounds still bleeding. I've been reaching for calm, but it slips away, like the peace in my chest never learned to stay. When the nights get heavy and the pain starts seething, I can feel every fear in my quiet breathing. Fear in my breathing when the world goes dark, when the hope in my voice loses every spark. Yeah, I'm holding on tight while I fall apart, trying to fight through the weight in my trembling heart. Fear in my breathing, but I still push through, trying to rise from the storm like the strong ones do. If the night grows loud and the doubts renew, I'll still breathe through the pain till I find what's true. Yeah. I've been living through the moments that I fear repeat, trying to run from the echoes that I can't delete. Every scar on my soul got a name I know, every tear that I shed had a place to go. I've been talking to the silence like it hears me cry, trying to calm down the storms that electrify. But the truth hit deep and the dark keeps teething. Still I move through the night with the fear in my breathing. If I fall, will it break? If I cry, will it sustain? Every breath that I take still feels like an earthquake. Fear in my breathing, but I won't let go. I've been rising from the scars that they'll never know. When the shadows get close and the doubts all grow, I still breathe through the hurt till my strength shows. Fear in my breathing, but I stand my ground. All the tremors in my chest never shut me down. If the world goes quiet and I hear that sound, I'll breathe deep again till my hope rebounds. Yeah, breath shaky, but I'm still here. Neon light, we breathe through the fear. Tune it up. Feel alive. Yeah. Feels like my heart got its own broken signal. I've been walking through the quiet trying to filter my mind, but the noise in my chest never falls behind. Every fear that I kept got a pulse so erratic. Now my heartbeat sound like a loop of static. I've been piecing all the memories from the nights I broke, trying to breathe through the weight that the dark provoked. But the truth is sharp when the pain gets automatic, and I feel every crack in a heart full of static. I've been drowning in the echoes that I can't erase, every tear, every thought that I can't replace. In the calm of the night when the world turns dramatic, I confront every spark of the heart full of static. Heart full of static when the nights get cold, when the fear in my soul start to take control. All the pain I concealed, all the truths untold, come alive in the dark where the cracks unfold. Heart full of static, but I still push through, trying to rise from the noise like the strong ones do. The storm gets loud and the doubts accrue, I'll still shine through the haze till the light breaks through. I've been facing every shadow that I kept at bay, all the words left unsaid that I couldn't relay. Every wound that I hid, every chance I blew, left a signal in my chest I could not renew. I've been talking to the silence like it knows my ache, trying to calm down the tremors that my heart can't shake. But the truth in my soul stays automatic. I'm alive, but I'm living with a heart full of static. If I fall, will it fade? If I break what's remained, best, make a louder song. If they ask how I grew from a pole so wrong, tell them static made the heart that's been hurt so long. Yeah, still buzzing, still beating, neon light, even static has rhythm.
Some names ain't spoken, they're felt.
I've been walking with the stories that I never could share. All the weight in my chest, all the burdens I bear. Every tear that I held made my soul feel warm. Every night full of doubt made a new me form. I've been facing all the shadows that I kept in chains, trying to calm down the storms running through my veins. Yeah, the world know my face, but they don't see my frame. All the pain that I hide made heavy my name. That's who I am now. I've been fighting with the thoughts that I can't escape. All the wounds in my soul that I still reshape. When the night grows cold and the fears inflame, I remember every reason why heavy's my name. Heavy my name. Heavy is my name, but I still rise tall. Through the nights when I crack, through the times I fall. All the pressure on my heart couldn't end my call. Turn the weight in my past to a strength that's raw. Heavy is my name, but I still don't break. I've been lifting all the pain like it's mine to take. If they ask how I stand with a soul that aches, tell them heavy's the reason that my heart awakes. I've been sorting through the moments that define my path. Every heartbreak storm, every aftermath. All the voices in my mind trying to drag me low, but I carved out a space where the strong me grows. I've been speaking to the silence like it hears my cry, trying to breathe through the fear that I can't deny. Every truth that I face made me rise from shame. Every scar on my heart spelled heavy by name. If I fall, I get up. If I break, I rebuild. Every weight in my cup made this heart more filled. Heavy is my name, but I still move free. All the pain that I held turned to fuel in me. Yeah, I walk through the storms they don't choose to see, but the weight that I carried is what made me be. Heavy is my name, but I rise each day. Turn the dark into drive, turn the lost to a way. If they wonder how I shine through the hurt I claim, tell them heavy's the crown that became my flame. Yeah, Heavy, but I'm broken. Neon light. We carry, then we rise. Yeah. It's the quiet moments that hurt the most. I've been sitting with the memories that never let go, trying to calm down the thoughts that continue to grow. Every tear that I share got a voice so clear. Every ache in my chest feeling closer each year. I've been looking in the mirror like, who am I now? Trying to patch up the pieces but forgetting how. Yeah, the noise in my mind drive my soul insane, so I hide in the dark, hearing the quiet pain. I've been reaching for the peace that I can't maintain. Every breath feel heavy like it's tied to chains. When the world fades out and the tears remain, all I feel is the pulse of the quiet pain. In a quiet pain where the nights get deep, where the thoughts that I fear never fall asleep. All the wounds in my heart that I try to keep come alive in the dark when the silence sweeps. In a quiet pain where the truth hits strong, where the hurt in my soul sings a broken song. But I rise from the ache that I lived so long, turn the quiet to strength as I move along. Yeah, I've been walking through the shadows of the things I lost, trying to heal from the moments that came with a cost. All the love that I gave, all the trust misplaced, left a hole in my chest that I still can't face. I've been speaking to the walls like they know my fear, trying to steady my breath when the pain draws near. Every step through the dark is a truth I claim. I'm still standing right here in the quiet pain.
If I fall, would I heal? If I cry, would it feel? Every wound that's concealed still becomes something real.
In a quiet pain pain, but I rise once more through the nights that shook me to my inner core. Yeah, the hurt held tight, but I fought that war. Now I breathe in the dark like I did before. In a quiet pain, but I'm still alive. All the storms in my chest couldn't shake my drive. If the world feels cold and the doubts revive, I grow out of the quiet, I was built to survive.
Grow in the stillness.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the parts of me I tried to outrun catch up. I've been walking with the darkness right behind my spine. Every step that I take, it remind me of mine. All the pain that I buried, all the tears unheard. Now the shadow that I hid, say it once a word. I've been looking in my past through a broken lens, trying to fix what I lost, trying to find my ends. But the truth that I scare yet still occurs. Now my shadow wants a word with the man I've emerged. I've been feeling all the weight that I kept confined. Every thought in my head trying to cross that line. When the night grows cold and the fears get stirred, I can hear that voice say my shadow wants a word. My shadow wants a word with the truth I hide, with the nights that I fell, with the tears I denied. Yeah, the fear in my chest never left my side. It just waited in the dark till the time was right. My shadow wants a word about the scars I traced, about the dreams that I lost, about the time I waste. If I stand too still, it begins to chase every piece of my past I still try to face. Oh. I've been carrying all the guilt that I never forgave, all the storms in my mind that I learned to brave. But the nights feel heavy when the echoes return, and the shadows in the back start to twist and burn. I've been talking to the silence like it knows my fears, trying to breathe through the weight of the uncried tears. But the truth that I run from still cuts like a word. Now the shadow inside me wants to be heard. It knows everything. If I fall, will it stay? If I run, will it sway? Every truth I delay still find its own way. My shadow wants a word with the man I am now, with the strength in my scars, with the pain I allow. Yeah, the dark in my soul try to steal my vow, but I rise from the depths with a brand new vow. My shadow wants a word, but I won't back down. All the hurt that I held helped me earn this crown. If the past comes close, I won't turn around. I'll face what I fled till the truth is found. Yeah. Yeah. Can't hide from what made me. Neon light. We face what follows. Yeah. Yeah.
Some pain don't make a sound,
But it changes everything. I've been holding in the pieces that I couldn't replace. Every tear that I hid left a mark on my face. They all saw me stand tall when the world felt cold, but they never saw the nights when my heart lost hope. I've been speaking to the silence like it knew my name. Every moment I collapsed, I was swallowed in shame. I don't talk about the hurt, I don't show that ache, cause the truth hits hardest when no one heard me break. I've been trying to find the strength through the battles I kept, through the long dark hours when my soul just wept. Every fear in my chest had a story to shake. Still I stood through the storm, no one saw me take. No one heard me break, but I rose again. Turned the cracks in my heart to a voice through the pen. When the world felt heavy and I lost my my flame. I rebuilt every piece they try to rename. No one heard me break, but I still stay strong. Even pain in the shadows couldn't keep me gone. If they knew what I fought just to stand this long, they see strength in the places I was torn apart wrong. I've been walking through the memories that cut too deep, trying to heal from the wounds that I never could keep. Every time I hit the floor, I got back and rose. Even when the ones I love turn my heart to stone. I've been learning that the quiet is the loudest part, where the voices in my soul try to tear me apart. But the tears that I shed weren't a sign of break. They were proof I survived what they couldn't take.
If I fall, would they care? If I cry, would they stare? Every hurt that I bear still led me somewhere.
No one heard me break, but I found my breath through the nights full of doubt and the fear of death. Every voice in my head tried to drag my step, but I walked through the dark with a heart still kept. No one heard me break, but I rose too high. Turned the pain into purpose, the tears in the sky. If they look at me now, they see reasons why. Every break in my chest became wings to fly. Yeah. Silent breaks, loud rises, neon light. We grow from the echoes. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So loud inside. Some nights I can't hear anything but the chaos. I've been living in the silence when my fears get loud, trying to breathe through the thoughts that I never rule out. Every whisper in my mind feel like thunder at night. Every memory I lost still demanding a fight. I've been trying to find peace in a mind that shakes, trying to build myself up from the mess, heartbreaks. But the more that I try, the more truth destroys. Till I walk through the dark with nothing to know. I've been reaching for calm, but the waves rushing. All the pain that I had pull me back again. Even when I stand tall and my soul employs, I can't run from the storm, can't escape the noise. Nothing but the noise when the world feels cold, when the nights get heavy and the truth unfolds. All the pain that I buried in the lies I told come alive in the dark when I lose control. Nothing but the noise when I close my eyes. Every fear in my chest start to multiply. I stand in the storm but I still survive. Turn the noise in my head to the voice that thrives. I've been fighting with the thoughts that I can't explain, trying to outrun the echoes that replay my pain. All the people that I trusted never saw this side, never knew about the nights when I broke inside. I've been speaking to the walls like they understand, trying to hold myself up with a trembling hand. But the truth hits hard and the fear employs. Still I push through the dark with nothing to noise. Oh, if I fall, would it fade? If I cry, would I break? Every sound that I make shake the walls I create. Nothing but the noise when my heart feel weak, when the shadows in my mind take the voice I seek. But I rise from the lows and one storm I speak, turn the noise to a fire that'll burn all week. Nothing but the noise, but I move through pain. Every tear on the floor help me grow again. If the world goes quiet and I feel that strain, I'll still fight through the noise till I break the chain. Yeah, still here, still standing, neon light. We rise through the noise. Yeah. Had to let this out. Sometimes the only place I can breathe is here. I've been spilling all the pain that I held too long, trying to find a part of me that still feels strong. Every memory I bury keeps rising again. Every scar on my soul where the truth begins. People think I'm okay cause I smile on cue, but the hurt in my chest always bleeds right through. In the booth I confess what I never could speak. These tears hit the mic when my heart gets weak. That's real. I've been running from the nights that cut too deep, trying to heal from the wounds that don't let me sleep. When the world goes quiet and the lights get smooth, all the pain hits harder in this empty room. Tears in the booth, yeah, they fall so real. Every drop from my past that I try to conceal. When the beat fades low and I start to feel, it's the only place left where my heart can heal. Tears in the booth, cause the truth don't lie. All the nights I was lost and afraid to cry. Yeah, I pour out the hurt that I keep inside. Turn the pain into words so the pain won't die. I've been looking at my life with a different sight, trying to make it through the days and survive the nights. Every friend that I lost, every chance I blew, every moment I broke made a deeper truth. I've been talking to the walls like they understand, trying to piece together life that slipped from my hands. All the love that I missed, all the trust I feared in the booth. Every whisper of the past gets clear. If I fall, will it heal? If I cry, will it feel? Every tear that I spill helps me climb the hill. Tears in the booth when my heart can't cope, when the silence too loud and I lose my hope. Yeah, the mic's the only place where I learn to float, where the words of my soul finally leave my throat. Tears in the booth, but I rise each day, turn the hurt into fire in a brand new way. If the world sees the pain that I had to replay, they'll see strength in the tears that I let here stay. Leave it all here. Neon light. We heal through the truth. Yeah. Some darkness don't fade, it learns your name. Yeah. I've been living with the shadow sitting close in my chest. Every fear that I fought still refuse to rest. I've been sleeping with the pain that I never outgrew. Every scar from the past still bleeds right through. I've been searching for a sunrise I ain't seen in years, trying to grow from the hurt, trying to quiet my fear. But the truth I ignore always cuts so deep. The dog don't leave when the wound still see, still bleeding inside. I've been reaching for the calm that the light should bring, but the shadows in my soul always cling and cling. When the night grows cold and my thoughts misled, I remember every moment why the dog don't leave. The dog don't leave when the pain runs deep, when the nights feel long and I can't find sleep. All the weight in my mind that I try to sweep comes alive in the hours where the silence creeps. Dog don't leave, but I rise each day, even with all the fear that won't fade away. If I fall to the night or the thoughts that stray, I still walk through the dark till I carve my way. I've been facing all the moments that I kept untold, all the hurt in my past that turned my heart cold. Every promise that broke, every dream that died, left a mark on my voice, left a bruise on my pride. I've been talking to the silence like it might respond, looking deep in myself for a trace of bond. But the truth that I chase always feels so brief, when the dark stick close like it's signed to leave. Never go, would it shine if I cry? Would it mind every flaw in my spine? Still feel by design. The dark don't leave, but I learn to stand, turn the pain in my soul to a strength unplanned. Yeah, I walk through the night with a trembling hand, but I rise from the shadows like I understand. Dark don't leave, but it taught me grace, how to breathe through the wounds, how to face my space. If they wonder how I shine with this weight I chase, tell them dark ain't gone, but I found my place. Yeah. Shadows stay, but so do I. neon light. We glow, even in the dark. Held it in too long.
Sometimes the hardest nights are the ones without tears.
I've been holding in a weight that I couldn't let out. Every fear in my chest that I never spoke about. I've been standing in the dark with a face so still. Even when my heart broke, I denied that feel. I've been walking through the shadows with a quiet ache, trying to act like I'm fine for the image I fake. But the nights hit harder when the pain runs dry, 'cause the nights I didn't cry left the heaviest side. I've been reaching for the calm that I can't find yet. Every breath feels tight from the things I regret. When the world goes quiet and the truth draws nigh, I remember all the nights when I didn't cry. The nights I didn't cry hurt worse inside, when the tears wouldn't fall. Though I tried, all the pain in my chest had no place to hide. So I carried every moment with a silent pride. The nights I didn't cry shaped who I became. All the storms in my soul that I couldn't name. Yeah, I held it all in through the fear and shame. And the nights I didn't cry still burn like flame. I've been talking to the silence like it knows my scars, trying to soften up the memories that still hit hard. Every heartbreak locked in a room so tight. Every moment I broke with no tears inside. I've been learning that the strength I thought kept me whole was a mask on the wounds buried deep in my soul. But I rise from the pain that I once did not even build who I am from the nights I didn't cry. If I fall, let me feel. If I break, let me heal. Every tear I conceal still become something real. The nights I didn't cry, all the truth I feared, all the weight in my heart when the dark appeared. But I walked through the pain till the path got clear. Now the nights I survived, all the nights revered. The nights I didn't cry didn't stop my rise. Even heard in the silence couldn't close my eyes. If they ask how I grew from the lows and lies, tell them strength sometimes comes from the tears denied. Yeah. Tears are not, I made it through. Neon light, we rise from the quiet. Yeah. Who I was, who I am now. I've been walking through the nights with my thoughts too loud, trying to face every fear that I once disallowed. All the pain that I carried made my heartbeat change. All the lessons that I learned rearranged my frame. I've been breaking from the shadows that I used to chase, trying to grow from the past I could not erase. Had to look at my scars just to say my name. Had to lose who I was for the person I became. Had to shed out through the dark with a heart reborn, trying to heal what was cut, trying to reshape the tone. Every tear that I shed had a reason to stay. Every break that I took shaped a brand new way. This is the person I became. From the hurt, from the loss, from the weight, from the blame, through the nights full of fear, through the storms in my brain. I rose from the lows like a spark through the flame. This is the person I became. All the tears that I hid turn to strength in my name. If they wonder how I walked through the fire and came, tell them pain made the man that I am today. I've been learning how to grow from the pieces I broke, turning memories to light through the words I spoke. Every friend that I lost, every door slammed shut, helped me find who I was when the noise went cut. I've been breathing through the moments that I feared the most, learning how to stop running from my old ghosts. Every fall that I took brought a different name. Everyone held the truth of the person I became. If I fall, I'll rise again. If I break, I'll mend again. All the pain that live within who I am This is the person I became. From the nights I was lost to the days I reclaimed. Yeah, I fought through the dark that I couldn't explain. Now I shine from the heart that survived that pain. This is the person I became. Not the scars, not the past, not the cold, not the shame. If they ask how I grew from the weight, from the strain, tell them storms make the strongest when they stand in the rain. Yeah, proud of who I'm becoming. Neon light. Growth is the glow. Yeah, I know it's there. It's truth I keep running from. I've been living in the shadows of the thoughts I fear, trying to hide from the truth that keeps pulling near. Every moment in the dark feels like deja vu. Every lie that I told was to shield what's true. I've been looking in the mirror but I turn away, 'cause the person looking back got too much to say. I don't face what I feel 'cause it hits too void. So I move through the nights with the truth I avoid. Can't face it. I've been drowning in the noise that I can't shut down. All the weight in my chest trying to drag me down. But the more that I run from what's inside destroyed, the louder gets the truth that I still avoid. This is the truth I avoid when the nights get deep, when the pain in my heart doesn't let me sleep. All the tears that I swallowed and the thoughts I keep come alive in the dark where the secrets creep. This is the truth I avoid, but it stays right there in the cracks of my voice and the weight I bear. If I ever let it out, would the world compare? All the scars in my soul with the love I wear. Yeah, I've been piecing all the memories that broke my youth, trying to learn from the hurt while I dodge the truth. All the people that I lost, all the dreams gone cold, left a mark on my life that I still can't hold. I've been talking to the dark like it understands, trying to steady myself with unsteady hands. But the pain in my chest never stays unemployed, 'cause it works over time and the truth I avoid. If I speak, would it break? If I share, what's at stake? Every truth that I shape still returns when I wake. This is the truth I avoid, but I can't outrun all the ghosts in my mind that I once begun. Every shadow I fear, every thought undone, still remind me of the battles that I haven't won. This is the truth I avoid, but I rise through pain. All the storms in my heart help me grow again. If I open up the wounds that remain, maybe truth is the key to the peace I gain. Yeah, still learning to face it. Neon light. Truth hurts, but it heals. Learn the truth about yourself when nobody's watching.
I've been sitting in the quiet with my thoughts unchained. Every fear I tucked away getting loud again. All the pain that I hid, all the tears held back, come alive in the dark when the world turns black. I've been looking at my reflection with a heavy stare, trying to understand the weight that I always bear. In the silence of the night, when I stand on my own, I get closer to the truth of who I am alone. I've been facing all the thoughts that I kept disguised, every scar on my soul that I minimized. But the quiet hits different when the lights are gone. It's the moment when I see who I am alone. Who I am alone is a part I fear. All the truths in my heart that I keep so near. When the world falls silent and the doubt draws near, I confront every piece that I can't veneer. Who I am alone is the voice inside, all the cracks in my soul that I never hide. If they knew this version that I never shown, they see strength in the pain of who I am alone. I've been walking through the shadows that I tried to escape. Every loss, every bruise, every misplaced shape. All the nights that I fought just to feel okay. Left a trail of the truth that won't fade away. I've been talking to the silence like it understands, trying to steady all the way with two trembling hands. But the truth in my chest is a seed that's grown. It blooms in the dark of who I am alone.
Still broken. If I fall, would I rise? If I change, would it die? Every fear that I hide still reveals my side. Who I am alone is a soul still scarred, but I carry every wound like a work of art. Yeah, the pain held tight, but it made me hard. Now I rise through the night with a beating heart. Who I am alone is the truth I claim. Every fault, every tear, every loss, every flame. If they ask how I grew through the hurt I've known, tell them darkness shaped the man who stands alone. Yeah, alone but evolving. Yeah, neon light we find ourselves. Yeah, in the silence.